Guys, his first time. Please give him a very, very warm welcome. We only have a handful of more comics left. Let's keep the energy going for this, guys. His first time, guys, Michael Boris!
Alright, hang with me here. I was supposed to have 17 of my friends that were supposed to show up to support me, but there's 3 of them. I had a great joke for that, where all the friends that came here didn't show up for my wedding, and they didn't show up here either, apparently. So I thought my boss was going to be here, and I was going to do a bunch of meth jokes. So I'm not, because I didn't write them. Anybody wants to show intervention here? It's my new favorite. I learned that if you do meth, people will like you. Your whole family will come back together, and they will send you on a nice trip. It's a great show. I learned also that if you're watching Intervention, it is your favorite show, but you are changing the channel before they fix the guy who probably used to be a tweaker. Oh, that one sucks. These were all good in my head, I swear. Okay, how does a person of today's society even decide it's a good idea to start a meth habit? I'm lonely, and if I stopped sleeping, I would have 8 more hours to make more friends. Thank you so much. So I got a new job. I used to work at the medical marijuana place right here. I used to run it. Yeah, that was a great job. That was a great job. Now I kill bugs. And at my new job, we don't call it a job, we call it a trabajo. And I work with my friend, his name is Ernesto. Hold on, step 1, on the stage. So I got a new job in pest control, and I work with a guy, his name is Ernesto. Ernesto can pull a bug out of the air and tell you what it had for lunch. Wing lice fly, which is actually the wing lace fly, but he has an accent issue. And I says, Ernesto, man, if you would spend half the time you did on medicine, man, you might be a doctor. He told me in his country he was a doctor. Yeah. Oh, and I told him that, yeah, in Mexico it's not really a doctor, and then he got real pissed off because he's Venezuelan. He's teaching me Spanish. I learned that maricón means you're doing a great job, Mike. Puto means please come in for overtime. Hold on, I did that one. I think we're on the set. Oh, I don't have 5 minutes. Okay, hold on. Here we go. At what point in a relationship, I'm wondering, I have this problem because I'm a very hairy dude. When do you break in on the girl that you have back hair? Luckily, I got married, and she was and I have a lot of back hair. I got Truth or Dared when I was like 15, and it was take your shirt off, and then it was I dare you to put your shirt back on. So it was pretty traumatic. Yeah. Oh, I had another joke. It's not as funny now, but if I spin around real fast 3 times, I could feel my back hair tickle my nipples. There's the whole setup to that, but I just screwed it up. I'm just on autopilot right now. Yeah, if you spin around real fast, I can feel my hand. No, it doesn't make the same. Yeah, so, well, I don't know, I'm going to bomb this one, but basically, I learned the difference between love and true love when I asked my wife to shave my back, and she agreed. I was like, that is love. And then she offered to, like, trim and fade my ass voluntarily. That was a little weird. But I was like, yeah, oh, I gotta marry this one. What else I got? So yeah, I did just get married 3 months ago. The one thing, thank you, I appreciate that. I went to Hawaii. What I learned with getting married. Oh, wait, I got to hold on. Let's go back to the Mexicans. So, I thought I did a good job, but that by the end of the week, nobody offered to jump me into their gang. It was really funny on paper. So I did learn that marriage here, it kind of seems like my first 3 months, it's like a cult for two. I just stare at her sometimes and I just look at her and I'm like, we are gonna die together. We are definitely gonna die together. No, that's not funny now, but if I said it earlier, it would have been. Yeah, I just got married. That's what it says, but we did that part. Things they don't tell you before you get married. Till death do us part, I've learned has become a mantra. I made it to the light. Like I sit there constantly, just till death do us part, till death do us part, till death do us part. I don't have this written down, but I'm going to go into it because I think it's funny and I have a minute. My wife is a cat piss detective. I went into the bathroom and the bathroom door was shut and she opened it and she said, "You closed it because there's cat piss on the floor." And I said that I've never seen the cat piss, and she told me that it was old cat piss, and it looked just like cat piss. But yeah, it was pretty impressive to me. She pretty much timed and dated the cat piss. Well, that's all I'm gonna do. Thank you very much, and thank you.
Michael Boris! Michael Boris. All right, guys, we just got a few more comments.